Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Star with Star Tarot. Thank you so very much for tuning in today, Pisces. This is your career success and wealth reading for the month of August going into September. So, if you do have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, or even Venus position, this could be the reading for you. All right. If you are new to the channel, I do want to give you a warm welcome and let you know that everything done on this channel is done in love and love and light only. If you are someone that tunes in time and time again, as always, it is greatly appreciated. So we're going to get right into it. Let's talk about the regular spiel here, the preliminaries. All right, this will not resonate with every single Pisces out there. So what you're going to want to do is pick up what I'm putting down that does resonate and simply leave the rest. Um, what's the other thing? Time is very fluid. So some of the events that do happen to come out in this reading could be something that you've already experienced, something that you're experiencing now, or it could be something that you do face in the near future. You're going to want to use your own discernment, okay? If it doesn't fit, maybe it's not for you, or maybe it's not for you as of yet. So, again, use this as confirmation as to what you already know to be true for yourself, or use it as a guiding point to give you some more perspective on looking deeper into your situation and finding your inner truth to any of these situations that do come out in this reading today. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so we are going to see what is in store for you. For those of you, career could be your job, could be something you had went to school for, could be your business. Let's see here. All right, I'm currently using the tea leaf deck, which I absolutely love. Absolutely love. So if you're interested in any of the decks that I am using, I will list those down below. Okay. And we will go ahead and clarify. So yeah, it looks like for a lot of you, you may have some peace. Some of you might be very peaceful at where you are right now in your jobs or in your careers. Okay. Others of you may be feeling like all you do is work, or all you are doing is focused on your career, and it is time to go out and have some fun. So, however that resonates. But let's go ahead and okay, we have a few things that flipped here in the deck. Okay. All right, very good. Okay, so what we do see here, Pisces, with the wind chimes, some of you are already at peace and harmony with where you are in your jobs and your careers. Some of you, not so much. Some of you, it's time to go out and have some fun. Now, this could be that for some of you, you are working a lot and you are consuming yourself with work, work, work. And this is what is causing some of what I'm seeing down here. Some of you, I feel like you feel, ultimately trapped. Some of you need to come to the realization of what ultimately is going to be something that you could do that you're passionate about, something that makes you feel liberated, or is considered something fun that you would like to do. I am seeing here that for some of you, you're not making the steps to abandon or leave a situation, because you are, with the Three of Pentacles, you are working on something here. So this kind of goes back to the peace and harmony. Some of you are very content where you are. Now, for others of you, there is the Eight of Cups. This is not the case for some of you. You do feel trapped in some sort of way, okay? And you are. This is all clarification. Some of you are looking for something that, again, makes you feel good, makes you feel carefree. That feeling that you have when you are doing something as a child, you're part of something, or you and another person are working on something, and it doesn't feel like work. It feels very um, fun and carefree. So some of you are trying to manifest this, okay? And some of you are manifesting it. So, wherever you are in this story here, some of you are okay where you are at, and some of you are trying to manifest a way to get to this more carefree type of work, is what I'm seeing. Something that's more enjoyable, all right? So, this is what I am seeing. Now, let's go ahead and look at how successful you guys are looking for this month. Okay. All right. So, in terms of success, there is someone here, a person, which is a female, um, that has blonde or gray hair or white hair. Um, that has to do with the success. If you are this person, this is definitely your energy. If you do not identify with being a fair woman, there is there is something about a fair woman that is going to determine how successful you are for the month of August going into September. All right, so let's get some more information on that. Okay, good fortune. So I do see here that for some of you that are trying to work on becoming a little bit more successful or trying to become successful, there is someone here, there is a woman with blonde hair, gray hair, white hair that will be coming in to help you bring some sort of success or fortune into your life. Let's see here. Let's get some more clarification. All right, yes, because in past energy here, there was some losses. So whoever this person is, um, there have been some losses that you did experience, Pisces, in seasons past. And so this person is definitely coming in to help you rebuild. This could be losses as far as credit score. This could be, property loss. This could be loss financial. Something that did not allow you to feel as successful. Now, I always say how you do one thing is how you do everything. So there could be that for some of you, you have there was a divorce or there was a breakup of some kind that hindered you from being as successful as you needed to be or as you could be. And so there is somebody here that is going to help you to either get the healing that you need to get back on being successful and focusing on the things that you need to focus on in order to be successful, or there is someone here that is going to help you to obtain good fortune. So this is very good so far. Let's look at wealth. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, if you haven't already manifested certain aspects of success, you definitely are going to be heading in that direction. Yeah, so when we're talking about wealth here, there are some obstacles to overcome, all right? And wealth doesn't necessarily have to be money. Wealth could be having more positive people around you, or obtaining all the desires of your heart. It doesn't have to be financial. Whatever makes you feel wealthy, whatever makes you feel whole, whatever makes you feel like goals have been obtained and played out, and now you have gotten to a certain level that you want it to be. There is an exciting event that is going to come in here for you. There is compliments from an admirer. There could be someone that compliments whatever it is that you are doing. All right, so someone might come in and say, hey, I like what you've been doing here. All right, and ask you to come in to help them build an enterprise. Or again, with this person that's coming in, there could be someone from afar that sees what you are doing, Pisces, and literally finds admiration in this. Okay, perseverance is definitely on the table for you, and you will overcome the problems. So, see here, we have two cards here that there were obstacles that needed to be overcome, and then we have where it actually will be overcome by you. And here, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Um, this I feel like is past energy. Like here with this Three of Swords, there could have been a situation. It could have been work related. It could have been family related. It could have been love related, where whatever that loss was, whoever that was that made you feel a certain way, or you know, someone that you had to walk away from, or someone that walked away from you, or someone that just made you feel like you could not succeed or hindered your success, there has been a level of depression or anxiety and worrying that, people were against you and that you were alone in this. All right. But there are people that are going to acknowledge what you have done and how far you have come. And because you are going to persevere through all of this, there is an exciting event that does happen here that allows you to overcome all of this. Let's get some more clarification. Okay, so there has been some anxiety here. It shows up again to clarify what we were just talking about with the anxiety and the depression. Some of you had sleepless nights. Some of you did have a lot of worrying about certain goals that you needed to make, not being fulfilled, not knowing what direction you should be in, not knowing where the money was going to come from. And so there was some external and internal fighting here. There was some battles that you had to face. Um, but I do see here with the Queen of Swords. All right, um, there were some things that you may have needed to cut out, Pisces, but for some reason there were somebody here was making some excuses for bad behavior. Or there might have been a situation where you are unjustly attacked. All right, and this is where this depression and anxiety has come from. Someone that was in your life that suddenly turned bitter or vengeful. Okay, and this has allowed a lot of stress to be brought into the situation or towards you. All right, but this person, lacks awareness of the unreasonable behavior or demands that they may have placed on you. Okay, so this is all past energy, and this is what I'm seeing has been the obstacle that you had to overcome. I feel like there was someone here that literally was in your life, Pisces, that had some unreasonable expectations or only wanted what they wanted, and they were benefiting off of what you could provide, but they weren't, handling any type of reciprocity your way. So there have been some obstacles, but there are other people that are in your corner, whether you know it or not. There is going to be an exciting event where I believe this person is going to, this admirer or this fair woman that we're seeing here is going to come out, and you are also manifesting things for yourself. So there is going to be a turnaround as far as career success and wealth. And although there has been challenges, I do see this slowly turning around for you guys, which is really great. Um, the other thing we're going to do here is take a deeper look here. Yeah, absolutely. Wheel of Fortune. Things are definitely going to change when it comes to career, job. There is something that is going to change here for you guys. So if you have been stagnant in where you've been before, there is going to be some peace and harmony that does come out of this. If you have been someone that has felt like you're stuck and you felt like you couldn't move away from this particular job or change directions as far as career, karma is working in your favor and you will be able to do this. either the situation is going to turn into something more favorable, more peaceful, more harmonious where you already are, or you will get the opportunity, you will get an out, Pisces, in order to do this. For some of you, with this Three of Pentacles, this isn't talking about working together in a work environment. This is talking about you building your own thing, your own enterprise, your own business. So for those of you that have been thinking about doing this, the Wheel of Fortune, this is turning in your favor. There are things that are setting you up to be able to do this. Very good. Okay. Again, Queen of Cups. This is someone that is very compassionate about people and about what it is that they are doing, and the people that is around them. And again, this comes up again with this fair woman. So I feel like there is going to be someone that is really truly compassionate, Pisces, that comes your way to help you into a new direction. So this is absolutely great. Now let's see what energy the universe is bringing in for you, and what gifts do they have. All right, strength, absolutely. The universe is bringing strength in for you due to this loss, due to some of the things that you may have encountered in seasons past. They're bringing this in for you because some of you, again, have felt stuck, didn't know how to turn this around. Some of you, didn't understand what it took to manifest. So now the universe is going to help you. They're coming in collaboration here. This is karma. This is what is due to you. This is giving you a chance for you to win. Your time is now up in a positive way. So with that, they have to bring you some courage, because you have to have courage to transition up out of this stuck energy. Let's see what other challenges or celebrations. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see here. Get my little book out. And this deck that I'm using here is the Muse Tarot. I absolutely love the Muse Tarot. It's absolutely beautiful. And the next deck that I'm going to be using is the Nicoletta Ciccoli deck. And again, that information will be down below. All right, so we do have the Empress here, okay? This Empress was in reverse, okay? This Empress, though, okay, with it being in reverse, the Empress is usually like new energy. This is like mothering energy that definitely, brings in nourishment and really brings in a sense of, new energy, abundance, generosity. But when this comes in reverse, this is showing that there have been some financial issues and some domestic strife, which we saw down here, right? We did see that there was, some issues, some sleepless nights, and remember, internal or external, turmoil or battle there. But with this being in reverse, this does show that there has been some financial issues and some domestic issues as well. And there could even be someone, at home that has been causing some disruption when it comes to, finances or the career choice or working here. You might even be feeling like you have some creative blocks in some of the projects, which we do see here. So this, again, is clarification. And this is a very, very stressful and challenging time once you get to that particular feeling of, I don't know what to do, I don't know what's next, or I'm expecting something better for myself. So this is really the time to try to find the peace of mind, okay? And this is why we have this peace and harmony here, okay? But things are definitely going to change. So they're just showing us again, you know, some of the issues here. But as we go through this, we will see how certain things will iron out for you, Pisces. Now, this definitely, let's see if you guys can see this, um, is justice. Okay, I love to see this. This literally kind of reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune, because this is talking about karma. This is talking about you getting a turn to prosper, you getting, you know, the turn to do the things that you want to do. Justice is all about bringing balance to a situation. This is also speaks about karma. All right, so two cards of karma. Things are definitely going to work in your favor. If you are someone that is dealing with legal matters, just know that there are some things that are going to come that are going to work in your favor. Um, so I do see that things are going to straighten out here for you guys, which is always good to see, because I do feel like there have been some things that needed to iron out. It has taken some time, and now is the time where you will start to see some things slowly unfold for you guys. Now, next up is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. So we're talking about action, and this is, you know, a lot of quick movement through your present circumstances. So I feel like karma is really coming in to change things quickly for you, so that you can move forward towards success. You're just simply not there yet, okay? The time of rest and celebration must be earned. And so just understand that the goal is definitely in sight. You guys know exactly what it is that you need to do, the things that you definitely desire. Just keep going, Pisces. You know, this isn't going to be something that unfolds overnight. So definitely for you guys, I see this being something that starts to manifest in the month of April. And definitely for a lot of you, you will see the fruits of your labor come September. But just knowing that things are unfolding in your favor should be something that is of comfort, okay? And again, with time being fluid, this, you know, you may already be in the clear. Some of you may have already experienced some let up with finances. Some of you may have already started your own businesses. Some of you are starting to feel more successful than you ever have been before, feeling more wealthy and whole as, you know, your goals are starting to seem a little bit closer in reach. And that's great. And for others, it's definitely coming. Just know, okay? So let's see what we need to look at as far as what will empower you or help to empower you moving forward. Okay, so we have humor and we have courage twice. Okay, we remember we had the strength card here. We also had this card here where it says time to go out and have some fun. A lot of you have been isolating yourself or have been working really, really hard, but you do have the humor card here. The humor card here is talking about awakening the power of your will and finding your joy and laughter, awakening your sense of humor. All right, there is power in having a good time, feeling the sense of joy. You know, these types of things can help you to vibrate on a higher level, which ultimately also helps you in manifesting. Okay, when you're vibrating at a higher level, the frequencies tend to flow a lot easier and a lot quicker than, you know, you vibrating really, really low. And that's something that I've learned just recently. I always knew that, you know, you had to be aligned with, you know, feeling good vibes and feeling gratitude. But what I also just learned is that when you are vibrating at a lower scale, you're moving slower in your process. Okay, so vibrating high, causes momentum. So the longer you stay down and the longer don't manifest towards your um, more joyful self and stay in the state of stress and worry, you are now creating more um, energies of depression, anxiety, and that slows the momentum down. All right, so you don't want to stay down to very long there, Pisces. Now, this courage card that's coming up, it says action takes courage. We just talked about that. We often feel like fish out of water, separate and different from the world around us. Fish out of water can learn to swim in a new air of consciousness with a new purpose in life. Perhaps it is identification with objects and clinging to addictions that keep us feeling separate and keep you from finding the source of your power. Not only dependence on drugs, sex, or alcohol, but also addictions like fear of failure, the need for approval, or fear of desertion. Discover your own power and meaning by having the courage to give up your addictions. Then live your power with courage, okay? Some of you may have, fear. All right, we see this here. Some of you feel like, well, if I move on, if I change my career, if I, invest in this, or wonder if I try to, create this new business and it doesn't work out, and so don't self-sabotage yourself at this time, okay? Because you're going to need courage to move on to the next phase of your life, and having the courage no matter what it is, not being able to see how it's going to work out, not knowing, what is going to come your way. You have to have the courage to keep going because this stagnant energy is not going to help you, manifest anything. So you are prompted to find, lighter, more harmonious things. Once again, just like when you were a child, doing the things that you love to do, being around the people that you love to be around, doing the things that are, felt joyful to you, and learning how to laugh again, Pisces. I feel like for some of you, there have been a lot of disheartening things that have happened, and so and then I'm also seeing that some of you do have a sense of humor. It's a rather dry sense of humor based on some of the things that you have been through. And if that's the way that you have to cope with it, that is totally fine. But definitely make sure that you keep things light here, okay, Pisces, so that you can continue to manifest, the positive things that are trying to come in, um, because the universe is really trying to turn this table for you in a positive way. All right, so let's get some angel advice here. Let's move this here. If you have to watch some things that are funny, or people that, can really get you to feel lighter, or make you laugh, call those people up. Whatever it is that you have to do to have a lighter disposition would definitely serve you well right now, Pisces. So let's get some angel advice to help you along the way. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Yeah, so the people that literally can bring some loving guidance, pay attention to those people. I do see here, I don't know who this is going to be, but there is someone here that is going to help you be successful. You do have compliments coming in. There is someone that is watching you, and have some really positive things to say about yourself as well. So, pay attention to all of those things. Those things will definitely help you vibrate higher. We also have nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Yeah, some of you definitely have that inner child that you need to address, the one that tells you that, you have to be fearful, or you have to stay where you're at, or that you won't be successful, all of the things that help to shape you um, in the way that hinder you. There are some things that, from our childhood that make us feel less than or doubt ourselves as adults. It's time to nurture that inner child. If you are someone that has children, just understand that, as much as you put into your children, it is also beneficial for you to take care of your own inner child as well, for whoever that is for. Um, Now, I did have a card up here, and I was not going to mention this, but now that this has come out again, when we are talking about where is she? The Queen of Swords in reverse. She can also talk about fertility. So, for those of you where, you may be trying to conceive, this could be something that has been on your mind, and for you, that is what would make you feel wealthy. That is what would make you feel whole. Or maybe this has um, made you feel unsuccessful, or has stood in the way of you being able to focus on your job or your career. Um, for some of you, it comes down to nurturing your inner child. There is um, a delay for some of you, however this resonates, because there are some things that you need to deal with internally, within yourself. This this acknowledgement and this work that you put into yourself will then help you to be able to go on and um, almost release yourself in a way of being able to be fertile. There can be incidences where, you do need medical attention, but sometimes people don't understand that not being able to conceive at a moment in time could be because you are stressed out, could be because on a spiritual level there are things that need to be addressed in your inner child before you bring a child into the world. So if you have been struggling with this, whoever this is for, and you have looked into this and it's not a medical condition, and they're like, hey, I don't see anything medically wrong, this could be because you need to deal with something within your childhood, and once you deal with that, um, there will be more ease, and there will be less expectations of, why isn't this happening, and you will be able to surrender and to heal your inner child, and that will ultimately allow you to become fertile. So, whoever that is for. Now, we have the peace card here. It says, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay, some of you literally just are not at peace, and this is why we have this again, the wind chimes. Some of you just want to get to that peace and, feeling like things are harmonious, you're doing what you love to do, feeling free. And so, this is, what is going to be coming in for you. There's going to be peace and nurturing, finding that peace for some of you, and noticing the loving guidance that people are, surrounding you with. There are going to be people that are nurturing and loving and trying to guide you. And so instead of being non-receptive to that, be open to that, because those people are brought as a gift from the universe to you. So always keep that in mind. Now, we do have No Place Like Home in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck and Time to Go. All right, so some of you, this No Place Like Home talks about being comfortable in your own skin. Some of you have been really, really comfortable in where you are right now. Some of you have also become addicted to not having certain things or not being able to reach certain goals. And it is time to go to another level. This person, a lot of people can read this as this person is leaving. This person is, just being out. But with the Eight of Cups as well, this is not just leaving. This is going to a new direction. This is going to higher ground. Same thing with this. If you look close enough, there is a door that this woman is headed towards. So, you know, there's no place like home. Some of you are really, really comfortable in the trauma of, the self doubt, the fears, the I don't know what I'm going to do, and being able to make it happen each and every month. Some of you don't even understand that you have now become addicted to that cycle. Some of you do need to go into a new direction because you are no longer comfortable in what you thought was home, comfortable in this career, comfortable in this job, comfortable in the, in the lack. So I do see that you guys are going to be going to higher ground. You're no longer comfortable with where you have been. And for some of you, like I said, that are uncomfortable in your jobs and your career, there is going to be peace and harmony for those of you that don't have to leave. You will see something turn around in that. Okay, very good. Okay. Loyal heart. All right, this is again talking about someone coming in, someone that is very loyal, someone that is, here to support you. And I feel like for some of you, you have not had that along the way. So again, I see this time and time again, there is someone that's going to want to come in that is very loyal to you, loyal to your success, seeing you succeed, supporting you. So there is someone here that is going to bring in some reciprocity, some support, something like that. And you are to go the distance. All right. You are to literally go the distance. And then, there is a change in the wind. No longer are you going to be feeling comfortable in the sense of just taking what, you've always taken before, or living the way that you lived before, or thinking that you won't be able to prosper. There is a change in the wind coming. Something is definitely going to change for you in the positive. Now let's go ahead and look closely when it comes to money and goals here. This is let me get it right. This is Manifest Prosperity and Success deck. This is by Deja Druitt. Okay, out it comes. It says, I have the key to success. All right, so this is what you guys need to understand. You guys have what it takes to literally manifest. And we see this down here with the Magician. This is literally reminding you that you are the one that can make this change. On top of you being able to do that, the universe is coming in collaboration with you and say, hey, we are turning the wheel. All you need to do is show up here. All right, so very, very good energy there. Now let's see in this book, let's see if there is any additional messages. Having the key to success also means you must use that key to unlock it. This may be difficult for a lot of people, but we must take responsibility for our success. Success is not outside of you. It does not come from others, nor is there anything keeping us from unlocking it. This means we must take responsibility and ownership of our own life and success. Blaming our circumstances gives our power away. If you truly want success, you must take that bull by the horns. Whatever challenge that is keeping you from success is just that, a challenge. It is not permanent, nor is it trying to keep you down. Rather, it wants you to find a way to overcome it. We're all experienced in a time in our life when we may have felt like a victim and felt helpless, when there were just so many things to blame for us not being able to reach success. So you are being challenged to search for people who have overcome all odds and still became successful. And I feel like for some reason this person is someone that has successful, someone that has overcome these obstacles. So I do feel like you have to just find that you are able to be just as successful as you want to. And so I feel like when this happens, when you start to really look at and start to really understand that you can manifest this new life, it's up to you to understand that a change needs to come and that a change is coming, and surrender with that change. Take a risk, have that courage to do so. And, no more, allowing people in that are going to be a detriment, moving past the pain. No more blaming for some of you that, have been playing the blame game. And it's a new fresh energy that's coming in, but there's a lot of old behaviors and mindsets that are going to die in order for your career and your success and your wealth to manifest. So there is a little bit of work that needs to be done here, but it definitely is worth it. Now, we are going to look at, for some of you that are wondering, what is my life purpose, or am I in the right arena? Some of these cards that come out may confirm for some of you if you're on the right path, or if you've been thinking about making a career change. And this happens to come up, this may be confirmation for you. For others, there could be a message in here as far as where you are on your life journey path. So let's see what comes out here. And sometimes this portion only speaks to a few people, and that's okay. Protected. It says you are safe and supported while you change your career. Absolutely. Like I said, some of you are thinking about changing your career, and you have a little apprehension like, oh my God, am I really going to do this? What's going to happen? This is your angels letting you know you are going to be protected. Out comes strength again. It says, everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. This is the third card that has come out that has talked about courage, that has talked about strength. You are strong, Pisces, and you definitely can do this. Some of you need to use whatever you've encountered in your life, whatever losses, whatever pain, and those are the things that are ultimately going to be a part of your success story that will allow you to become more successful, because those things have happened. You're able to relate to more people, and people are going to trust you. Talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. Yeah, some of you just need to ask for the help. Our angels are always here. For those of you that understand how angels work, they're always here for us to call upon. But we just have to put our pride aside and really believe that once we call on them, they are going to help us and give us, divine guidance. So, absolutely. Light and love. It says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. So whatever that means for whoever is watching this, your destiny, your path is here to, bring in light and love into this world, whatever this means. So if you feel like whatever your job is right now, or whatever your career currently is, or if you're looking for that career, does it bring in light and love? I mean, this is what we were talking about here. Does it bring in light and love? Is it something that speaks to your heart, speaks to your soul? If you're someone that wants to give back to others, are you doing a job that gives back to others, or are you working for a company that only benefits the company in some sort of way? So there's definitely something that needs to be said about that. Okay. Let's look at soul journey. You know what? Let's do this one thing here. I want to look and see specifically. Okay, so in terms of money, I do feel like there is going to, for some of you, there is going to be a situation where you feel like, okay, so let me just tell you what I'm seeing first. Some of you have been, and I don't know who this is for, someone has offered someone that you know has offered or will be offering you um, some love here, okay? And I feel like this person is trying to bring in love attached with some money, all right? Some of you do not want to be romantically attached to this person, but this person is trying to bring in some form of stability. And you know deep down, Pisces, that you don't have the same feelings that this person has for you. So it might be time to just sever yourself from this person, or this could be someone that you're already in connection with, and this person, has love for you or is showing their love through, financing you or giving you money. And it's like you really want to make your own money. You're really not. I just feel like this person has feelings for you, and this person is trying to give to you monetarily. And it's like you're getting to the point where you need to make your own money. For others of you, I feel like there is going to be a loving offer that comes in that is going to help you be more stable and get out of this energy of feeling lost or feeling lack. So, however this resonates for you, I do feel like there is going to be compassionate help, coming for a lot of you. And again, I see this. This is the third time that this is coming in, maybe even the fourth time. So I do see that there is going to be some type of help coming towards you, but there definitely is here someone that feels obligated to someone because they are financing them or they are, bringing in some form of money, and it's like you don't want to do that anymore. Some of you want to do your own thing, and so this is why things need to change, okay? And you can manifest something for yourself, okay, Pisces? All right, so there is going to be something that turns around in terms of money. I do feel like there is going to be a turnaround specifically with money. It just comes to terms of, what are the terms, I should say. Is this person going to be an investor? Is this person, just genuinely trying to help you out? Are there strings attached with this? Does this job really pay good enough, or is there a lot of bullshit you're gonna have to deal with, those sort of things. So whatever offer is coming in, don't feel obligated. Take a pause and evaluate, Pisces. um, Here we have this card again. It says, when was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? It says, go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and your eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snort or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in the littlest things. Note to self, laugh more often. Today's soul action, make someone laugh today. We just saw that with the humor card that we have. All right, so this is literally, some of you really need to lighten up. Some of you have been through a lot, and it's causing you to vibrate kind of low. The sleepless nights, the depression, the anxiety, that sort of thing. It's time to, get up out of that energy and get more into this energy, and to laugh and to enjoy yourself. We see this time and time again. Time to go out and have some fun. And so this will help you to vibrate at a higher level in order to manifest. All right, what needs to be the focus? Okay, out it comes. Faith. It says, do not lose faith. The storm clouds will soon clear and the sun will shine once more. All right, Pisces, this is your reading. If this resonated at all, please like, share, and definitely comment down below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you're looking for a personal reading, that information will be down below. I make it, very, very simple. All you need to do is email me at healingtarot1111@gmail.com. And again, that information will be down below. So, till next time, Pisces, take care of yourself and, have the courage. Don't forget to laugh and enjoy yourself. Until next time, Pisces, take care. Bye bye.